are live. I'm just checking things. I swear, I don't stream for like 1 week and suddenly I just forget how everything works. It's like I've never streamed in my life. No, we're good. We're good. I cannot see Twitch notifications for some reason, but oh well. So, this is the deal. It's a rainy day in the game, not in real life. It's actually quite sunny here today. And we are almost done with the Flux constructs for the Monster Meadows. I've been doing Monster Meadows for like the last 100 streams. And if I talk to the guy, which I will right now, I think he's saying that there's 2 left. Flux constructs, that is. Let me just double check, because it's been a while. So, unusual monsters, Sky Giants, which makes no sense, by the way. Why are Flux constructs called Sky Giants? I don't understand. But yeah, it says there's 2 remaining. I have 4 more marked. So the skulls are Flux constructs. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 marked. So obviously 2 are going to be ones that I've defeated already, and 2 are going to be the ones that are missing. So we're going to do those. And then I've marked the Froxes. The Froxes are the little swords. So we're going to do that next. I'm not looking forward to it. I've said this a million times. I don't like fighting Froxes. But it is what it is. So let's start with this one, shall we? We'll do the Flux constructs, and then we'll worry about the Froxes. I did do some lino farming last time, and I have some really good bows, but I feel like by maybe halfway through the stream, I'm gonna be bowless because they don't last very long. Oh, it's very hot here. Okay, my bows can withstand the heat. Do I need like the full? Okay, I need both parts, which means my defense is going to be really low because I haven't upgraded that at all. So this should do it. Everything's fine. Okay, so yeah, I do feel like halfway through the stream I'm gonna need to maybe get some more bows, and also I'm gonna need more arrows. I'm down to like 130 arrows, I think, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not. It's really not a lot. When you're, I mean, at least for my fighting style, which is like 80% bow and arrow, it goes quickly. It goes really quickly. I think, well, let me see, first of all, if I've defeated this one or not, before I prep. Excuse me. Okay, defeated, that's fine. Because I was gonna prep a rocket shield, because I like getting height and just doing everything bullet time, but we don't need to. What's the fastest way to get here? Probably from here. We'll see. I don't like the Elden region. I really don't. It's very like not welcoming. Okay, so we can put our fun outfit back on, can't we? Where is it? Here. Thank you. And we'll go this way. It's going to be a lot of depths today because the remaining Flux constructs are in the depths and all the Froxes are in the depths, so it's not going to be like the most cheerful atmosphere, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I always find that if I'm in the depths for too long, I start getting nauseous. It must be like a psychological thing. I'm sure it makes no actual difference. So, is this the easiest? Yeah, it's just a straight line, isn't it? Kinda. Kinda. We don't care about gloom damage too much. This is the highest defense armor in the game. So, oh, it's hot again. Why did I have to say anything? Back to low defense stuff. It's actually really annoying. Okay, so now we maybe should worry about damage a little bit. Maybe I should just upgrade every single armor I have, but I feel like that's such a commitment. I didn't even do that in Breath of the Wild. Okay, so it's up here. We'll check if we've defeated it or not. Well, actually, let me just do a rocket shield. Because we're gonna need it eventually. Where is it? Here. We'll do 2. It's just like the best way to fight them. For me, specifically. I know a lot of people fight them using Ultra Hand, which is probably the intended way. Excuse me. Okay. We haven't defeated this one. No, I did everything wrong. Everything I've just done is wrong. That was a waste of a rocket. Ow! Well, that's just really silly. Thank you. So now... That's better. It's just so much easier in bullet time. Done. Ow. And that wasn't the smoothest landing, but still. We did it. Do I want to fuse this to anything? I can fuse it to my Master Sword, I suppose. Why not? Okay. So technically there's only one left, but we do have 2 stamps to check. I'm gonna check this one. We're gonna come from, where are we gonna come in from? I suppose we can come in from here. And if that's the defeated one, then we know it's the other one. And if it's not the defeated one, then we don't have to check the other one, because this will be the last one. Words aren't making sense the way I'm speaking them. Oh, hi Kleb. Finally caught a stream. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like my official day to stream now, because I used to always stream on Sundays because I was always off work on Sundays, but now I'm working Sundays and I do not have the energy to like come home from work and stream like a couple hours later. I just physically I don't have the energy. So I'm trialing Wednesdays and Fridays. I might make a poll to see what you guys prefer. I feel like Fridays are a bit easier for people, but we'll see. Hi Mario Gamer. So yeah. I also like, I'm always unsure about the time. Is that a pristine weapon? No, it's not, but we should grab it anyway. I'm so ahead of time because I'm in England. Ugh, Octorok. But I also, I don't sleep too late. So I like doing it like around 6. Because then I have time to like eat. And like watch a little show. And then sleep. I'm old. But yeah, I'm figuring it out. Because sadly I cannot do Sunday streams anymore. At least not for a while. I feel like Mondays are depressing, really, as a day generally. So whatever's good for you. Time zones are also funky. Yeah, it's really hard. It's why I can never catch a Mr. A Game stream ever, because he's in Australia and he usually streams at like midnight here. And it's like, I'm about to sleep. Like, who is after me? Oh, I didn't even see him there. Thank you. But yeah, I might make a poll on the community tab just to have an idea. There's also a thing that I feel like a lot of people stream on Fridays, so that there's like more competition. Like if I'm wanting to watch a stream on Friday and there's like 10 options, I'm gonna go for like my absolute favorite. Hello. How can you not see me? Oh, okay. This is the one. This is the one. I'm home from the U.S. It's morning for me. Yeah, I presume so because it's always later here than anywhere else. Well, not anywhere else. Okay. 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 Can we do this in one go now? Nice. For me, it's 1:10 p.m. right now, and I'm pretty sure England is like 5 hours ahead of. Yeah, it's 6 p.m. here, and we're doing like the daytime savings thing as well, which makes it later. I don't even know. Oh, hi, Moblin fan. Finally caught one of these. How's it going? Been some time. Sorry for being inactive. Stuff has been happening lately. Oh, don't worry. Life happens. Life happens when you least expect it as well. So do not apologize. Do not worry at all. I'm doing good, yeah. I was just talking about how I'm trying to decide on a new streaming day. Let's get our medal. And how I'm torn between Wednesdays and Fridays. So I've been testing both to see like the vibe, and I feel like I don't know, they all feel the same-ish in terms of people showing up and stuff. I mean, Sunday is better, but now I'm working Sunday, so can't do it. And on Thursdays I go to a TCG tournament every Thursday, so I can't do that. No wonder why you put 6 p.m. on your post, because you usually stream at 11. Well, I haven't changed the time of my streams, but it is like GMT plus 1 time now because of the daytime savings thing. Let's change outfits again because I feel ugly. It's better. But yeah, I think I'll stick with the time. It's just a matter of the day. Excuse me. Unusual monsters. Sky Giant. Okay, we've done them all. Thank you. There is also the awkward issue that I thought I did all of the Stone Chalices, and then he told me I have 2 left, and I have no idea which 2, but I'm ignoring that for now. I might just do that off screen because I have no idea which ones are missing. What do you think about the new direct? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about, what is it? Echoes of Wisdom. It looks so cute. I love the Link's Awakening style. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about Metroid Zero Mission being on the Switch now, like online, because that's one of my favorite Metroid games. I might be playing it on the channel. It's a very short game, so it wouldn't be too many videos, maybe like 5, 6. But yeah, super excited about that. Excited about Metroid Prime 4, but I haven't actually played the other Metroid Primes because it scares me, and I don't do well in it. But yeah, just really good stuff generally. It's gonna be so good to sell the game. I'm studying for a big test I have in school tomorrow. Tomorrow is my last day finally. Oh, that's so exciting. That's so exciting, Cleb. Okay, so the Froxes. How many? Because I've marked all of them on the map, which are like 40, I think. 15 remain. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of checking. Just gonna have to do it. I haven't played Zero Mission yet, but I might need to play it. It's so good because it's not like the hardest Metroid game. So it doesn't. Some Metroid games can be frustrating. Like Metroid Dread, I struggled. I did it, but it was a struggle. Zero Mission is a bit more chill. It's not as like intense in atmosphere, except for like one little bit at the end. But yeah, it's not too hard. It's not too long, so it's you should do it. You should absolutely do it. Playable Zelda is great. I know it's about time, isn't it? Same here. I'm not very good at Metroid games in general, but Metroidvanias are so much fun. Yeah. Yeah. So the one that's coming out is Prime 4, which has been. I think they announced it like 10 years ago or something, and it's been almost. You know Hollow Knight, how the next one, it's been announced ages ago and it's become almost like a joke that it's just never gonna come out. It's the same vibe. And I did start playing the first Prime on the channel, but then I just didn't I wasn't having like enough time to do Prime and Zelda stuff. And at the end of the day, it is a Zelda channel, so I just kind of had to prioritize, so I stopped. But I do think about like picking it back up. Oh, the other Metroidvania game. Gotcha. Oh, I think I remember. I think I remember. I think I remember the trailer. I have to be honest, I did kind of skim through most of the direct and just kind of focused on the ones that I'm into generally. Let's go for this one first. But yeah, I think, is it one that kind of looks like Hollow Knight? Because I remember one that the trailer started and I was like, oh, this is Silk Song, the sequel for Hollow Knight, and then it wasn't. Another game that I really should finish at some point, Hollow Knight. But that wasn't really a time issue, that was a skill issue. I was really struggling with it, and I just kind of gave up. But I can always restart it. Yeah, looks like Hollow Knight for sure. It's a lot of gloom here. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping, as was everyone else, that we're gonna get Wind Waker and Twilight Princess for Switch, but it is what it is. Can't complain because we have a new Zelda game coming, so. Yeah, exactly. I thought it was Silk Song. And I was kind of wondering like why people weren't talking about Silk Song on Twitter, because when I started the trailer, but then obviously it wasn't. Okay, I have no skill when it comes to killing Froxes, I do have to say. I always get like squashed. I use too many bombs. Never have the right weapons. Oh, defeated. Okay. Let's check the next one. How do I? Oh, this is the one you have to go in like through the castle, isn't it? We'll do that later. Let's try this one. Silk Song is going to become the new Metroid Prime 4. Yeah. Honestly, I still don't even believe that they're going to release Metroid Prime next year. When there's only a year and there's no month, I always get suspicious. It's like, why aren't you giving us an actual date? But yeah. I don't know how long it's been for Silk Song though. Yeah, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. I really want to play Wind Waker. I don't have a Wii or a GameCube. The only console I have is the Switch right now. All of my old consoles are in Brazil. When I moved, I didn't want to carry everything. So there's no like legal way for me to play those games. And I don't really want to do things illegally on the channel. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. Have we defeated you? We have. Okay. I did do quite a bit, considering there are 40 and there's 15 left. A lot of them are gonna have been defeated, so I'm just gonna have to go one by one until we do them. Was I the only one that was really surprised it didn't just say 2024 for the new Zelda game and instead gave an exact date? timeline we live in. I was surprised for sure. It feels very short, like the time between Tears of the Kingdom and Echoes of Wisdom. Obviously, Echoes of Wisdom is not like this huge open world game that requires like 5-6 years of like work, and also we don't know when they started working on this, so it could have been a long time ago. So it did feel sudden, but at the same time, I was like, why isn't this earlier? But that's just, you know, anxiety. Because I just finished Skyward Sword on the channel, and it would be great to just have a new Zelda game to play right away. Like, the timing defeated. I'm very unlucky in the ones I'm choosing. Let's go for this one. But yeah, I have to figure out what I'm gonna do until then. Because, like I said, if I do play Zero Mission, it's only gonna be like a couple weeks of videos, I think, because it's kind of short. There's obviously a bunch of stuff to do in Tears of the Kingdom. But I would love another Zelda game. So maybe Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, things to consider. I wasn't expecting a new Zelda until 2027. Yeah, pretty much. Where are you? Oh, there. Why don't you go in front of me? Check it out, Yunobo. Defeated. Okay, if you say so. I haven't found a single one yet. I think the next like open world Zelda game, because they pretty much said they're just gonna do open world from now on, and then they announced Echoes of Wisdom, so I don't know. But the new, like the next big one, I'm gonna guess is gonna be in the, like maybe in like 5 years. Who are you? Oh, it's just some guy talking about light routes. 2028, you're calling it. I think that's a good guess. I feel like it would just make sense to add Wii U, GameCube, Virtual Console to Nintendo Switch Online. Yep. I don't understand why they haven't. Oh, it's this Yiga. I should have expected this. I feel a little silly now. That was quick. Yeah, I would, like, if they released Wind Waker for the Switch, I would start it, like, the day off, for sure. Twilight Princess, I'm not 100% sure. Because I don't know. I don't know if I would... I started both Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, and I never finished either. But I feel like Twilight Princess is less of my vibe of Zelda game, if that makes sense. But I should play it. If it comes out, I should play it. I should play all Zelda games, just generally. But I would be more excited, yeah, about Wind Waker. They're just really like, they just need to release it. It's been long enough. The people have spoken. Oh, here. Okay. Finally. Okay. You're about to see how bad I am at fighting these. Well, this is a baby one, so it's a bit easier, but still. Okay, that one wasn't like horrible. Oh, it's not. It's not dead yet. Is it not? Where's? What am I missing? I thought I got all the like the ore deposits. Oh, now it's dead. Sure. Sure. Twilight Princess is the best, in my opinion, along with Skyward Sword. It's interesting because I hear a lot of people say that Twilight Princess is their favorite, and I hear a lot of people say that they really just don't like it, especially because of the very like slow start. But I think everyone agrees that it gets really good, regardless of whether the start is a little slow or not. Can't wait for them to bring the CDI Zelda to the Switch before Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. That would be very funny, actually. Okay, let's do this guy next. 14 left. Hopefully we don't have to check all 40 stamps before we get to the 15. It's just a matter of luck. I don't know like which ones I've done. I pretty much went on a Frox killing spree once because I was upgrading the Gloom armor, but I just did it randomly. This feels like a lot of climbing that I wasn't anticipating. Echoes of Wisdom is just Wand of Gamelon for real. I mean, the concept, can't argue with you. Yeah, I am going the right way. If we ascend here, can we? No. What an awkward like place to get to. Okay. Is it me or is the audio bugged? I hope it's you. I mean, that sounded horrible. I don't hope your audio is bugged, but I hope mine isn't, if that makes sense. I haven't changed anything, like, setup wise. Microphones here. It fixed itself. Maybe it was just lagging, like, because of the connection. What is this, an enemy camp? It is an enemy camp. But where is this Frox? Oh, you can just leave me alone? It sounded like bees. That's a little terrifying. Okay, got a record player yesterday. I can't wait to buy vinyls for it. Oh, that's so cool. My parents had a record player for vinyls when I was growing up, and it was such a vibe. It was such a mood. Is this Frox like under me? Or like where? I always do the pins a little loosely, like I don't mark the exact spot, because that just takes like way too much time and precision. Bees are very terrifying, but wasps are even scarier. Yeah, I hate them both. Hate them both. I'm just gonna look around here. I could also do the sensor for Frox, but like the same way that I did for the Flux constructs, it only works if it's the specific one. But if we do like, I don't know, obsidian. And see what happens. Ooh. Okay, so it is around here. Oh, it's there. Okay, my pin was way off. Let me unpin it. Well, general area, but watch this be one that I've defeated already. I'm gonna be really annoyed. Let me do a rocket shield as well. No, no, no. Thank you. Defeated. All that trouble. All that trouble. This one next. I think I've only killed one so far, which is kind of annoying. I should be able to like remember where I've been and where I haven't been when I was farming for Frox parts, but I just don't remember. Excuse me. Defeated. Maybe I should... Let me go for this one here. Because... I'm just thinking, because I've said this a million times. I don't like Elden, so I wouldn't have chosen Elden Froxes as farming ones. So the likelihood that, like, I don't know about this one, but that this one will have been defeated is very low, I feel. Wasps hate me for some reason. On my 10th birthday, a wasp crawled into my trousers and stung me 3 times. That's horrible. Bad game design. Yeah, that is traumatizing. I got stung by a bee once when I was little. And I remember it really hurt. But I'm pretty sure it died. Like, after it. Because that's what it does, isn't it? It stings you, then it dies. Okay, just for some decent defense. It's not as good as the hero's aspect, but... I'm like 9% sure that I will not have done this one. It will not be a defeated one. 90%. Wasps die after they sting. Okay, I thought it was just bees that did that. Yeah, I hate them both. Both horrible. I hate flies as well. You get a lot of flies around here during the summer, and it's just really annoying. Oh, just the bees. Okay. Yeah, wasps are a little more hardcore with their armor. Okay. Defeated. I was 90% sure. Why did I kill a Frox here? Like, why would I have done that? That's very out of character for me. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I think the thing I hate the most, if we're talking about like creepy crawling things, cockroaches. Like, if I see a cockroach, I die. Like, I just stop living. But thankfully in England, cockroaches are very, very rare. I haven't seen one since I've been living here, and I've been here for like 5 years-ish. Ooh, Lino. Oh, it saw me. It saw me. We're gonna have to kill it. Oh, we don't have to, but... get another bow. These things hurt more, but bees are actually useful. Yes, that's true. Don't they say that if bees stop existing, like, the world ends? I have arachnophobia, so anything with little legs gives... Yeah, we have a lot of spiders in England. A lot. I'm almost getting used to them, but if they're like thin, if that makes sense, I'm fine. But as soon as they start getting chunky, it's an issue. I don't think I've seen a live roach. You're very lucky. Oh, I forgot that. I forgot that I had a rocket shield. Fighting linos is so much more fun than fighting Froxes. What are you doing? No, Minoru. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to mount the lino. Okay. Thank you. We couldn't exist without bees. Yeah. I got used to the little spiders, but like the big hairy spiders are nightmare. Yeah, I just... Ugh. Ugh. It's disgusting. Okay, we got a bow. It's not like amazing, but we should probably use it for the frogs. What is this? I think I picked that up when I was doing the enemy camp. Anyway, that was fun. Time for the frogs though. Time for the unfun one. I think if we see a lino on the way to any of the Froxes, we should kill it. For parts. That sounds so mean. But just for bows and stuff, because I'm going to use up probably all my bows today. Like, it's very, very likely. Is it going to be all the way up there? That's so inconvenient. Let's see. So much climbing. What do you think of mice, rats, gerbils, hamsters? Oh, I love them. Love them. I had hamsters for most of my childhood. Love them. Like, if I saw a rat in the house, like a big rat, I wouldn't freak out, I don't think. Like, I'd be concerned because I have cats and I wouldn't want them to get, like, any disease or anything. But yeah, love them. They're great. All varieties. Should be around here somewhere. Hamsters are great. Yeah. My first pet. I mean, we had the family dog when I was growing up, who I loved. May she rest in peace. But like my own first pet was a hamster, and I loved him so much. He was called Roast Beef. I was really sad when he died, and I had other ones after, but he was a special one. Same here. I have a cat too, and I have gerbils, and she's just laying in front of her terrarium at times watching like gourmet food shows. Yeah. My cats are very lazy in terms of like hunting, so I don't think they would necessarily attack. But you never know. You never know. Yeah, that was a good name, wasn't it? We did get like a dead bird brought to us once, and we think it was one of our cats. But there are a lot of street cats around here, so it could have been any of those. So maybe they would attack a rat, but they see the flies when they come in the house and they don't do anything. Hey, a new one. Finally. Also, let me change my armor. My cat's literally a hunter. She can open doors with mice and birds in her mouth. That's amazing. I wish my cats were hunters. Like we had to buy one of those fly swatting things, like the electric ones, because our cats are just useless with them. Okay, 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 okay. He's gonna. Okay. I don't think I missed that one, but sure. Oh. What did I say about me not being good at this? What are you doing? Oh, thanks, Tulin. Headshot. Nice. Oh. It is amazing until you can clean the blood off your face in bed sheets at 3 a.m. You know what? That's a good point. Maybe I should be thankful that I don't bring anything like other than that one bird once. And that was like left by the garden door. It was, yeah, that wasn't a good day. Very fun to do that, yeah. I bet. Let's go for this one next. I've already lost count of how many I've actually killed. I think that was the second one? Second or third? I couldn't believe you did the demise fight first try because it took me like 20. I'm also not great at Skyward Sword. Well, I'm not great at Skyward Sword either, but I do find that the like transition between playing Tears of the Kingdom, which is the other game I play a lot, and Skyward Sword was very smooth. Like I didn't struggle. Like when I was playing Genshin Impact and Tears of the Kingdom, my brain, like I just kept doing Tears of the Kingdom commands on Genshin and it would work obviously. But the Skyward Sword ones were very similar with the Pro Controller. And I did go in like overly prepared, I think, just with the fairies and stuff. I got very close to using a fairy. But yeah, I didn't find him to be super hard. I struggled more with the Horde than I did with the Mice, to be honest. Not health-wise, because obviously he dealt more damage. But I think I'm better at like 101 things than I am with like a bunch of things coming at me. Just noticed the tattoo. I've heard these hurt a lot when you get them. Is that true? It depends on the place. I have a lot. I can't believe I actually lost count. I think I have 13 tattoos. And it depends. So I have like these hurt a little bit because they're basically on the bone of the arm. And that's never fun. These hurt because this like part of the arm is very, like the skin is very thin. And I have some that go up here that really, really hurt. But there are places where it doesn't hurt. Like I have some in my back, like upper back, that didn't hurt at all. I mean, you feel it. Obviously, it's not like someone stroking you, but it wasn't like super painful. But some of them, yeah, it's all about the location. All about the location. When Tears of the Kingdom was new, I always pressed D-pad up when I wanted to change runes. Yeah, I remember I went back to Breath of the Wild a few months ago because I wanted to try the Trial of the Sword Master Mode again. And I got very confused with like the controls, and I wanted to ascend all the time. Yeah, it does take a little bit of getting used to. Which one's your favorite? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I have where is it? I never know the side of things. Here, it's a Millennial Falcon from Star Wars. I don't know, you probably can't see it very well, which I really like. That's probably one of my favorites. Probably. I also have a lot that I just regret, to be completely honest. But removing tattoos are expensive. Like it's expensive and painful. At least I've heard it's very painful, and I just learned to like live with them. Ascending to Trell of the Sword would be broken though. Yes, it would be. It would be. And spoiler alert, I still couldn't do the Trell of the Sword in Master Mode. Like that's the one thing missing from my Breath of the Wild playthrough. That's my one regret. Still can't do it. Defeat it. It's always about that room, you know, with the Lizalfos and the water. Just can't do it. Can't do it. And sometimes I don't even get that far. Like sometimes I die with on the Stone Talus, which is so lame. Like so lame. I did do it on normal mode, which was nice, but yeah, I maybe I'll try again someday. You never know. Well, there's a way to clip out of Trail of the Sword. I do know that, but I feel like I wouldn't feel accomplished if I did it that way, if that makes sense. I feel like I need to do it, just actually do it. But I just haven't developed the skill for it. I feel like I feel like I'm good at Breath of the Wild in Tears of the Kingdom, but I heavily rely on being in having good weapons. So as soon as you strip me from weapons, I kind of lose my mojo. For their room, there's a strat that's very simple to learn by doing a specific thing where you sneak around them. I tried, Moblin. I know exactly what you're talking about. And I managed to do, as soon as you start, you headshot the one in the middle, which I did. And then I tried sneaking. And I did something that, they noticed me. I think it was just the anxiety of the situation. So I know the strat, it's just a matter of doing it without freaking out. Because as soon as one of them sees you and they jump in the water, it's game over, really. Okay, you won. So I need to change weapons because this one's almost dead. I feel like in other rooms, wait, let me focus on this. Can do two things at once. Oh, that didn't go as planned. This guy's gonna give me some trouble. Can you do the swallowing thing again? Oh, okay. No, you can't. I know I can bomb his mouth in that moment, but it's easier said than done. There we go. I'm gonna finish my thought from about Trail of the Sword in a second. Okay. Oh. Okay. Lino hoof, maybe? Yeah, that works. Okay. Thank you. Gotta go start, have a fun stream and a good day. Thank you for showing up, Moblin. I hope you have a good day too. What was I saying about Trail of the Sword? That in some rooms, even if you run out of arrows, for example, and weapons, you can still accomplish the room with bombs. With the runes, generally. But not that room. Not that room. That room, they're rarely close enough. Once they get in the water, they're rarely close enough to you for you to use bombs. And they regenerate. That's the issue. They regenerate. So you just run out of everything, and it's horrible, and I hate it. I do have to try again someday. I really do. Let's do this one next. It is like, it's hard to live with the fact that I haven't done that. One day. One day. One day. Okay, it's gonna be that way. I'm using up my rockets like crazy, but it's just such an easier way to do things, you know? It's gonna save me so much climbing time. Bombs are a lifesaver in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, for sure. I really miss having them here. But there are things here that are, like Ascend is so good, and Ultra Hand, like everything's good here too. Be nice to have all of it. Like if you could carry over everything you had in Breath of the Wild, Champion's abilities and all. Where are you? You're beeping. Oh, there. I still to this day miss Urbosa's Fury so much, more than anything else. Defeated, okay. Oh, there's still so many to check. This one next. Some of the spots, like there are no good warp points around it. It's just a lot of walking. I might do a hover bike for this one because it feels so far. We'll see. I have been wanting to replay Breath of the Wild, maybe on streams instead of doing videos, because I obviously have a full playlist of the Master Mode playthrough I did. But I don't know, like, are people still watching other people play Breath of the Wild? Like, is that still a thing? I do really think about it though. Especially in Faerun, there are like no shrines. Yeah. Should I do a hover bike? Part of me feels like it's a waste. No, Minoru, I did not choose this. I did not choose this. Oh, there's a weapon here. What are you holding? Ooh. Let's get rid of this because it's broken. Pristine. Let's fuse it with something. This. Look at that. Nice. What's here? Oh, look at me just losing focus. Completely losing focus. I probably already checked this place. Ancient observation deck. Any chests? I like getting posed just because I can trade them for bombs at the statue in Lookout Landing. I've completely lost focus. I'm presuming there's a chest here, or maybe I've opened it already. I definitely still have many locations to discover in this game. Oh, I see a chest. I see a chest. Okay, it wasn't a waste of time. Oh. It was kind of a waste of time. But it's fine. It's fine. We can exchange crystallized chargers for time bombs, which is nice as well, and more rockets. It's fine. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be an issue, isn't it? Can I even... This doesn't feel like the best way to do this. I've messed everything up. I shouldn't have lost focus. We did get a chest though that we hadn't gotten before. Yeah, this is the way though. If we do another rocket shield, we'll be back where we started, I think. Ish. Okay. We're kind of at the right altitude now. There it is. It's a wide one, isn't it? Chunky boy. These are not nice to kill. Defeated. I swear, the ones that take the longest to get to are the ones I've done already. Like, how did I do those casually? I don't understand. Like, where was I going that I walked past that area ever? Okay, this way. Kind of hoping to run into another Lino. Lino fights are fun. Defeat it. I mean, I suppose if we do this one, and then like these two, then that's like half of the map done. And we can, yeah, just keep going. I definitely feel like, how many Froxes have you fought so far? Well, I have 15 left. Well, when I first started, like today's stream, there were 15 left. So, there are 40 total. Are there 40 total? I think there are 40 total. So yeah. The issue is that I fought them all casually. So I never marked the ones I did. So I have to check all 40 to know which ones I've defeated. Oh, thanks for the follow, Link Lover. Thank you, thank you. Hello. Link Lover, I have to warn you, if you see me talking to people who aren't there, it's because I'm also streaming on YouTube and I'm talking to the chat there. Just so you don't think I'm crazy. Okay, defeated. Let's do this one, and then this one. And then I think I'll go talk to the guy again, just to see how many there are left now. Because I've lost count of how many I've done. I don't think I've done many though. I think I must have done like 5 or 6. It just feels like most of the ones I checked were already defeated. I could be wrong though. I've lost track of everything. Okay, so this way. It seems like a lot of the Froxes are the obsidian Froxes, so I'm glad I used them for the sensor. Done. We'll do this one next. And then we'll talk to the guy, I think. But I have a feeling I've done 5. Do you use Streamlabs for pop-ups like that? I try, but it never works. Does it work for YouTube subs or no? I do use Streamlabs, but it doesn't always work. Like the notifications don't always work. So usually like the first notification of the stream shows up like normally, and then the second and the following ones just don't. And I've had streams where all of them worked. I've had streams where none of them worked, and I don't know what the issue is. I just don't know. I'm just not savvy enough to understand it, and I've tried to fix it. Like I've tried Googling so many times, and I just don't understand it. So I've kind of just like given up on it. So it always surprises me when I get one, because I just never know if it's gonna be a day where it's working or not. But yeah, the first one usually happens. Same thing happens for me. Yeah, I don't know what the issue is. I really don't. I've even tried to like add a second alert thing, and the second one that I've added does not happen ever. It's only the old one. So there must be some logic to it, but I don't know what it is. Oh, leave me alone. But you know, it does the job for the multi-streaming, so I'm glad like it's easy enough to, like I just press start streaming and it goes live on Twitch and YouTube, which I appreciate. Some of the notifications are weird on the, because you have like little docs of like YouTube activity, Twitch activity, and sometimes both of them show the YouTube one. And like right now, my Twitch activity is showing the YouTube activity. So that's another weird thing. So I don't know. It's a work in progress, I guess. I love Tears of the Kingdom. I have all of the right routes, all of 152 shrines in the game, and trying to get all of the Korok seeds done. I have 113 so far. We are in very similar places, Link Lover. I've done all the light routes, I've done all the shrines, but the Koroks are my issue. I'm working on monster medals right now, and I've done the side adventures. I still have quite a few side quests to do, but Koroks, I think I've done like 70. I have to just really focus to actually get them done, because I've kind of been ignoring them. But I will someday. Have I defeated you, sir? I have. Like for Breath of the Wild, I did all the Koroks. It was like a process. I got a map online with all the locations, and I spent like, I was unemployed when this happened, so I spent like a week, like 5 hours a day, just going through all of them. And I feel like I'm gonna have to do the same thing with Tears of the Kingdom. I'm gonna have to get a map online and just check one by one. It's gonna take some time, but it will feel good in the end. I presume you get another poop trophy. Someone told me what you get already, and I've already forgot, but I think it's another trophy. Okay, let's just check with the guy. It still pains me to this day that I have 99.78 of Tears of the Kingdom complete. I'm missing a few map locations. You're gonna have to do the same thing with locations. You're gonna have to open like a little list and check everything on the map. I'm only at 57, so I definitely have locations as well as Koroks to go. Although doing the Koroks usually gives you most of the locations anyway, but not all of them. I did the same, the map online, and I got 99.23, and I was like, what am I missing for Breath of the Wild? It's so frustrating, isn't it? Because then you just have to go through the whole thing again. I'm going through a similar thing with the stone taluses. I thought I marked all of them on the map, did them all, and then he tells me that I still have 2 left, and I have no idea which ones I'm missing. So I'm gonna have to do the whole thing again one day. So, unusual monster, huge silhouettes. 12 remain. That means I've only done 3. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. I just went to so many defeated ones. Which area is more likely to have undefeated ones? I'm guessing Hebra. Because why would I just walk around Hebra, right? For no reason. We're gonna do the Hebra ones next. 12 is a very small number, but considering I've been checking every single one, it feels like I should have done more. Oh well. I have a guide for Tears of the Kingdom to find the enemies easier. I've been looking at I think I'm using the IGN map, which is pretty good, but I obviously just missed something when I was marking them. I think it's the IGN one anyway. Is it? I think I still have it here somewhere. Oh no, it's not the IGN one. I'm using one from a website called game8.co. For some reason I thought it was better than the IGN one. But yeah, I just missed 2 somehow. Korgs are a pain. It took me 13 streams, but it was worth the extra swirl on the poop trophy. 13 streams is not that bad for Korgs. There's a lot of Korgs. I mean, I suppose it depends on how long they are. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do it on stream or not. But it's a long way from now, because I want to do all monster medals first and all side quests first. And possibly all the Hudson signs and caves before. I think Korgs will be my last thing. Most likely. So, should be around here. Which one do you use, Link Lover? Which guide? Is it the IGN one? I'm always open to suggestions. Defeated. Maybe I have been around Hebra hunting for Froxes before. I don't even know. Let's do this one next. Knowing my luck, I should, like the last 12 I check are gonna be the undefeated ones. You should use the Zelda dungeon map instead, and it has everything you need, and I use it myself. Oh, I used that for Breath of the Wild. I don't know why I didn't think to use that for Tears of the Kingdom. It was very good, actually. I agree. Yes, thank you for reminding me that that exists. That's what I use for the Korgs in Breath of the Wild, so... where are we going? Okay. Very quick to attack, this Bokoblin was. I don't know why I said that like Yoda. Like my phrasing was all weird. I don't have to kill this enemy camp, but they're like right on the way. So, got some arrows, got some bows. Ow. Rude. Where'd he go? Oh, there. Okay, so that one's dead. And there's one more guy over there. Are we done? We're done. It says on the guide, the complete official guide, and I'm not sure where it says. Sorry about that. No, I know where to go. Now that you've said the name, I know where to go. I completely forgot that it existed. So I've just been like Googling maps, and like the first ones that show up I'll check, which are usually IGN and this other one that I've been using. But yeah. And then it's probably a good one to use just for everything in one place. I can mark the Korgs as well there. presume he's gonna be somewhere around here. This looks like a, yeah. There. Can we just land on him? Or will he like completely lose it? Oh, okay. That answers my question. Defeat it. I'm so like unlucky with checking things. This one's next. I might just go to Gerudo and see. Maybe that's the area that I haven't explored. It could be. It could be. Although I feel like I've been to the Gerudo depths way more than I've been to the Hebra depths, but apparently I just forget things that I do. If I keep getting unlucky with like choosing the ones that I've already done, then I don't think we're gonna finish the Froxes on today's stream. I have to leave a few for the next one. So, Link Lover, do you prefer Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? That's a question I always like to ask, that I don't really know how to answer myself, to be honest. Maybe in a near future. Tears of the Kingdom is still very recent. Where is, oh, it's there. The Froxes are so dark that sometimes they're right in front of you and you can't see them. You know, Bo. You know, Bo. Go get it. Gleeoks are so hard to defeat in the game for me. Tears of the Kingdom for me big time. Oh, defeated. I have really struggled with Gleeoks at first, but I've gotten good at killing them now. When I have Keith's eyeballs, that's the one thing I need to be able to defeat them, because then they just go like the arrows go straight for the eyes and they fall, and it's just easier. If I don't have the eyeballs, then it gets a bit harder. Then I usually use rocket shields just to get bullet time, so I have a bit more time to aim, because I'm not the best aimer. But yeah, they've gotten easier for me for sure after like learning the strats. Okay, so this way. I've now gone to a completely different region, so I'm hoping that we find some undefeated ones. Please. So I searched it up on Google and it was no help, and same with YouTube on how to kill Gleeoks. If you go to, if that's what you're talking about, if you go to my YouTube channel, there's a video there called Killing a King Gleeok in Less Than a Minute, and it's pretty much like showing the strat I use. And it just, if you get the hang of that, it becomes really easy. Peto Grove. I don't think I've been here before. But obviously, it also depends on like having the right armor for each one of them. Having a good bow. I usually use attack ups as well, just so it goes a little faster. You don't use up as many arrows. Where are you? This one feels far. Oh, it should be around here. Oh, that's an enemy camp. Again, I don't know if I've marked it exactly on the spot. Check it out later. Tears of the Kingdom shrines are so pretty, don't you agree? They are. I really enjoyed the shrines in this game. I also really love the fact that there are like a billion ways to solve shrines in this game because of the abilities. That was kind of true for Breath of the Wild as well. Like you had multiple ways to complete shrines there, but I feel like it's even broader in Tears of the Kingdom. Do you have any Zelda collector items? Ooh, finally an undefeated one. I will answer your question soon. Okay, maybe I can multitask and fight him and answer. So I have a few things, but nothing like, I don't have any like of the amiibo collectibles and stuff like that. My amiibos are all cards. I have a Hylian shield, but it's like a one that you can connect the Wiimote to, you know, to play Skyward Sword. It's just me trying to multitask. I have a little music box that plays. What does it play? I don't even remember. My brain doesn't work well when I'm battling. I do have a video where I show everything I have though. I think it's called like my Zelda merchandise or something like that. Yay, done. I have a Triforce like bedside lamp. I have Sheikah Slate bedside lamp as well. The plushies. I think that's about it, unless I'm forgetting something. I'm hoping to move soon. Like we've been looking at, well, we've made an offer in a house and hoping that goes through quick enough. And then I'm gonna try to have like a proper studio where I'm gonna have like a little background with things, and I'm planning to put the lamps there because I think it just gives it a cool look to have lights behind you. This is very improvised. So hopefully soon. Okay, so maybe we should just walk to the next one because I'm not any farther than the shrines that are around it. So let's just go. But yeah, finally a Frox that I hadn't killed before. Lots of walking now. Lots of walking. Almost there. Froxes also take forever to actually load. I feel like more than any enemy, like you could be super close to it and there's nothing, and then suddenly it spawns. It can be a little spooky. Okay, so it has to be around here. It's a big open area. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, another undefeated one. That's great. Good stuff, good stuff. Finally, we're getting somewhere. I guess Gerudo was the area that was unexplored. There. Nice. This was a nice, easy one. At least we're getting some Zonite out of all of this and some crystallized charges and stuff. That's always good. Okay. So I think we're down to 10 now. How many are there actually here? There's still quite a bunch that I haven't checked, but I'm gonna stick to Gerudo. Because I feel like, yeah, let's do this one next. I'm feeling more potential around here. I feel like the one that's in that little area by the castle that you have to go in through the surface, I feel like I've done that one. But it's only a feeling. Every time I've said like, oh, I'm sure I've done this one, then I haven't, and vice versa. Just can't trust my memory. Okay. Leave me alone. Where is it? Is it down? Is it around? Oh, there it is. Like I said, they take forever to spawn. Defeated? Okay. There goes my theory. Let's do this one. We can just walk to it because it's close by. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm not fighting you. How intensely will he chase me? Okay, quite intensely. But surely once I go up this little thing here, he's gonna stop. Surely. Yeah. Yeah, he has his limits. So... this way. There it is. Ooh, another undefeated one. Nice, nice, nice. I'm doing this terribly. Let's go for this one. What are you doing? No, don't do the jumping thing. What are you doing? Stop. What did he swallow? Okay, got a bomb in there. Go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It just wasn't as smooth as the last two. Okay. That's another one. That was a horrible, horrible pinning job. There. Now what next? I feel like even if I don't do all of them today, there's not that many left. Like I can probably get it done in the first like 30 minutes of the next stream and still do something else on that stream. Because I don't want to do Froxes for an entire stream again. Maybe some side quests next time. I haven't done side quests in so long. I don't see him. Oh, there. It's so dark. The Froxes are so dark. Okay, good, good, good. Another undefeated one. This is great. This is definitely the place to be, Gerudo. Definitely. Go! Ah! Ah! Lino hoof. Done. Amazing. That was a nice and quick one. Okay. Making progress. It's feeling more like progress now. Like, I feel like we've made... Oh, I'm gonna say the word progress again, but that's what it is. Like, the first half of this was very, very slow. But now we're getting somewhere. I'll probably check with the guy at the emergency shelter again in a bit. Maybe after a couple more. Just so we stay on track of what's happening. And also, it's nice to just get some light, you know? We've been in the depths for too long. It would also be lovely to just run into the stone taluses that I missed last time. But I don't think I'm gonna be that lucky. There it is. Okay, another undefeated one. This is great. This is a more chunky guy, so I might do this bow instead. No, 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 no. Bomb. There you go. Also, is this the best weapon for this? I don't even know. It's fine, I guess. I don't have anything that's ideal. Like any of the... Like a Cobble Crusher or something, I just don't. Okay, let's take advantage of this. Did he swallow the bomb? I know he almost swallowed me, but I think he did, yeah. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Let's do... There's still a handful. I'm not gonna lie. This one. Maybe if we do this one, and then we can just walk to the next one, because it's kind of on the same direction, and it saves us a warp, which can be a little slow. Not that walking is super fast, but... Okay. So, pink pin first. Oh, it should be here-ish. Oh, there it is. Was that the pink one? It was. I just pinned it way too far from it. I really need to get some more arrows. I hate being low on arrows. Okay, undefeated one. Undefeated one. And And it's a little boy. So it's not gonna take too many hits. Well, if I manage to do it correctly. Done. Getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. Okay. Now we'll just go towards the green one, which shouldn't be too far. It's a little far, just a little bit, but not crazy distances. Okay, it is far actually. What is this weapon? Traveler Spear, that's really bad. Not sure where I'm going. Is it this? Yeah, it's this way. Very awkward terrain around here. Okay, there's an enemy camp, so let's just beware. Okay, oh, there it is. There it is. Undefeated Frox. This is great. Go. Done. We're getting better at it. I suppose practice makes perfect. Okay. Yeah, not that many left. We'll see. My phone's been going. I just want to check it that like nobody's died. No, everyone's still alive. Okay. This way. I think I'm gonna check with the emergency shelter guy after this one. Just to assess. I'm streaming for like 20-ish more minutes, so there is time to do a few more after. I don't see him yet, but it's probably... Oh, okay, we're beeping, it's fine. There it is. Go, Yunobo. Defeated, okay. Let's do... I was gonna go to the emergency shelter, but let me just... I wanna defeat another one before going there. So let's just keep going for a little bit. See what happens. I've completely lost count. I know it was the last time we checked, we still had 12 left, but I feel like I've done at least a handful since. Maybe more. Where is it? I legit don't see it. Am I blind? It has to be around here. Ooh, okay, we're beeping. Everything's fine. There. Okay, undefeated, undefeated, undefeated. Go. That's not what I wanted to use. This was. Okay. It's gonna take a bit longer. Please don't come running after me. He's gonna do the jump. Well, that hurt. That really hurts. He's still going. Can you stop? Ooh. Got him. Come on, Link. Okay. My weapon broke though. That's a little sad. It's fine though. So that's this one. I'm gonna check these two, and then I'm gonna talk to the guy. Just making like empty promises. But it's just so I can clear like another chunk of area. We're very close though. I really thought the Froxes were gonna take longer than anything else, but they haven't. Oh, there. It's a big boy. It's a big boy. What weapon am I gonna use? Should I fuse this with something? No, it's a Zoro weapon though. The fusing only really, like, it's only really worth it when you're fusing it to water things, and I don't think that's gonna be super effective against this guy. Defeated. Okay. Interesting. Let's go for this one, and then we'll check. I think. I don't know. Maybe I should just do a bunch, and then when there's like 5 minutes left of the stream, I go talk to him, because it feels more like of a final thing, doesn't it, to check? All of my weapons that I have now are significantly weaker than the ones I've been using, so I have to keep that in mind as well. Well, I have one weapon that's like 100 attack, but I don't want to waste it on a Frox. Defeated. Crazy. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left to check. Let's do these two next. I definitely don't think I've done 12. Like, my fear in not checking with the guy is like, what if I've actually done them all already and I'm just going to defeated ones and wasting time. But I don't think I've done 12 since that last check. Don't see it yet. Supposed to be very close to the shrine. Well, light route. Is that it? There it is. Defeat it. Huh. Okay, let's go to this one next. I really thought all of the undefeated ones were going to be in Gerudo, but obviously not. I mean, a good amount of them were, but obviously not all of them. Okay. Maybe I will check with the guy. I don't know. I'm a very inconsistent person. I change my mind a lot. Don't see it yet, but again, they do spawn super late. Oh, there. Defeated. Okay, let's do this one. I don't know. Maybe I've done more than I thought in this last like 40 minutes. This way. Is this gonna be lower than me? Higher than me. So I should try to ascend, but it doesn't seem super easy to do that. Yeah, here. Another one of those like impractical paths. Like, it makes you really fight to get to the location. Is it even higher than where I am now? That would be really annoying. I have to do all of that. Oh no, this is not climbable. This is one of those dark spots in the map. I just have to go around. Everything's fine. There. Go, Yunobo. stamps left, so I hope I didn't miss any stamps. I spent a good while, like, stamping all 40. And I counted, so... Oh, Kogera there just chilling. Love me some Kogera. Very cool fight and soundtrack. There it is. Defeated. This is getting very interesting. Because I'm running out of stamps. So if these three are defeated, then it means I've probably missed some. Which is a terrifying thought. It really is. I'm going for the green one first. This way. Can we ascend, please? Please. Thank you. Where are you? Oh, there. No, that's a tree. There. Okay, this is undefeated. Undefeated. That's good. Okay, go Link, go. Go! Link! Link was very slow. Okay. I'm low on hoops. That was my last hoof. Okay, let's switch bows because this is about to break on me. What are you doing? No, don't do the jumping. I hate the jumping. It's so stupid. Okay, I think this is gonna kill it. Almost. No, okay. Okay. So, I'm gonna check. This doesn't make sense. This one next. And then there's 2 left to check, but I might have to stop streaming. But we'll see. It depends on how quickly I get there. Okay, it's not looking like a super quick travel. We do have rockets though. which helps a lot. You know, Bo, can you go check for me? Okay, that didn't work. Maybe I was a little too far. Okay, undefeated, undefeated, undefeated. This is great. Okay. I'm just gonna have to use my good one. Like, it feels like a waste, but although this is two-handed, which I'm not the fastest with. The amount of shots required for this. Done. Ooh, little fall damage there. Okay, so in theory, there's two left, but I don't know if there's actually two left. That last one is a bit of a pain to get to. So I'm gonna check this next one, and then I'm gonna go talk to the guy. If there's still one left, I'll leave that last one for the next stream. And if there isn't, if we've done them all, then great. This way. This way. Where are you? Oh, there. Okay, undefeated. This is good. Also, let me do an attack up. That will help. Do I not have any attack ups? Oh, that is so silly. That is so silly. Use them all up on my Linos. Okay. That was my very good weapon done, like completely destroyed. Stamina. Okay. Come on, Link. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's go to... I only have one left. I have a feeling I've done this one. I could obviously be wrong. But let's check with the guy. Let's check. And then I'll end stream because it's been 2 hours and that's my mental limit. But there's a big chance that that was all of them. There really is. Please. 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 Okay. One remains. Okay, that's fine, because that's the one I have marked. Okay. So on the next stream, we're gonna finish the Froxes. There's one left. Get this stupid meadow, and then let's do some side quests. We need something a little bit more, less like depths-y. Wouldn't you say? So yeah, thank you everyone for coming, everyone who showed up in the beginning, well, at any point really. And I think the next stream is going to be next Friday, but like I said in the beginning, I'm still trying to work out my new streaming day. I will let you know, as always, on Discord and on the community tab. Yeah, thank you everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.